bloody streets and a violent standoff between the police and alleged suspects.
Around 3 p.m. this afternoon, a massive manhunt for the armed gunman in California came to a head.
We are in pursuit of the suspect vehicle. We've got shots fired out the back window.
Our affiliate KABC on the scene, hovering above this black SUV that the authorities had been searching for 3 hours.
We got multiple officers here. We got officers running here, back eastbound, chasing. Now we're on foot. Look at all those units here. This is where a suspect is at.
Multiple shots that were fired.
Windows blown out, that front door ajar, and police crouching at a safe distance away. But this was the scene moments early, captured on camera by neighbors.
Oh my gosh. Guys, they just shot at my house right now. There's cops all over the yard. Holy shit.
This was the shootout that our cameras missed. One neighbor out in the front yard, and another crouching down in his garage. What sounds like fireworks is a firefight. Police raining bullets on that SUV.
The left side, driver's side, completely blown out. This was a very, very graphic shootout.
A body lying in the street feet away. That black SUV riddled with bullets. One suspect still inside. As police run into position, single file up across the lawn.
You can see tactical teams moving up the sidewalk, looking for positions of advantage right now.
The police are going to run in single file because it makes you less of a target.
More officers using concealment and cover behind this post, behind this hedge line.
They start moving units out of the way to clear way for the Bearcats. Bearcats are moving up. Everybody else stay covered.
5 minutes later, 2 armored vehicles approach the SUV from both sides.
You basically box a person in. So with a car in the front, car in the back, and many times one on the side, there's no place for the car to go.
Just minutes later, special vehicle called a TAC Cat moves in, armed with a ballistic shield.
The whole point of armored vehicles in a law enforcement setting is exactly how they use this particular event, where you take the vehicles and you use them as cover to protect you from obviously other firearms or potentially other explosives. And so by using the vehicles, they've given themselves a couple of things: cover, concealment, and also it allows them to sort of take their time.
Officers cautiously approaching the car, but it appears the suspect inside is already dead. 2 suspects killed at the scene, 1 male, 1 female, both armed and dressed in what police describe as dark tactical gear.
They were dressed in kind of assault-style clothing, I think is probably the best way to term it. They are both armed with assault rifles. They are both armed with handguns.
But all afternoon, authorities had been looking for up to 3 suspects. 1 person of interest was seen fleeing the scene.
I don't have any information on who that person is yet, and we certainly do not know if they were involved. It's possible that they were not.
A person of interest was detained in a nearby neighborhood, but police are now confident shooting involved just 2 suspects.
So we initially put out that we had information that there were upwards of 3 shooters. Right now, as we continue to drill down on information and the witness statements that we have, it really looks like we have 2 shooters.
The investigation expanding to this home in nearby Redlands, California. Authorities believe is connected to the shooting.
Going to use a robot and probably tactical vehicles to go up to this house. And the reason why is there's been discussions all day about potential explosives. Even the police chief mentioned there might be a pipe bomb at the initial crime scene. So keeping that in mind and keeping in mind that you're dealing with such mega violent people, you want to make sure you're not walking into a booby trap. So if you send a robot in, if it triggers something, then so be it. No one else is harmed. But it also gives you the opportunity to send it in, and then it can be your eyes and ears inside the house. And once you feel like that it's sufficiently cleared, at least maybe the first floor of that residence, then you make a tactical entry after that.
Tonight, the search continues for evidence and clue as to their motive. But for now, the police have a message for the community that was today shaken to its core.
So the message, not only for the city, but for this entire region, is we understand people are scared, and we understand that there's concern that there may be more folks out there. Rest assured, we are doing everything we can. We have brought every single asset to the table that we have available in this city, in this county, in this state, and with the help of the federal government to do everything that we can to make people safe here.